I'm going to bring the next comedian. I met this guy today, Facebook friend today. Hope he buys me a drink. His name, Justin Schaefer. Play the music. Give it up. Alright, I was hoping for some Take On Me by but I'll make do. I got my notes with me tonight. I'm kind of ashamed I didn't prepare too well. I was up late last night. Probably about a quarter after 12, I'm going downstairs and walking by the front door. And, it's kind of dark out here. Knock, knock. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who says that instead of knocking? So I just say, well, who's there? And I hear from the other side of the door, it's the fucking chicken from across the street. You wouldn't believe this fucking day I had. Yeah. But I'm at the point in my life now where my priorities are finally falling in line. I can either have cereal for lunch and get drunk at night, or I can go to McDonald's for lunch and have cereal for dinner. Now I just get drunk at 11:30 and I'm unemployed. Speaking of unemployed, did you guys hear what Osama bin Laden's favorite dessert was before they killed him? Tiramisu. I'm glad you guys laughed. My parents like that one too. Hey, you guys are comics. Have any of you not told your parents that you're doing comedy yet? No? See, I did, and it kind of felt like I was just trapped in some sort of closet. It was weird. We were all sitting downstairs watching Sharknado or like Dino Shark or Piranhaconda or some shit that my dad watches. And I told him, a new Godzilla movie's coming out. And it's been about 15 years. Maybe instead of Taco Bell commercials, he'll do PSAs for erectile dysfunction. And after that, I had to break the news. I'm going to open mic later next week. Hope you guys come out. Thanks a lot, Dad. So my dad takes me aside after it gets real quiet, and he says, you ought to go back to school. I don't care if it's for underwater basket weaving. Just go back to school. Now, I know a bride when I hear one. But I can't weave baskets above water, so it's a win-win. But I guess my biggest problem is it's not doing comedy, it's not fucking off at work, it's just I don't know what I want to do with my life. See, when I was younger, I wanted to be a weatherman, because I thought, they can control the weather. And then I wanted to be the lottery commissioner, so they'd always pick my numbers. Then I wanted to be a garbage truck. And then I turned 4 and I wanted to be Spider-Man, because let me tell you, Spider-Man's got some cool shit going on. But now that I'm older and I'm definitely not Spider-Man. Alright, nothing. See? Not Spider-Man yet. See, I don't want any superpowers because there's always radiation involved. And let me tell you guys, I've actually lost Publishers Clearinghouse. And with my luck, the only superhero I'm turning into is Tumor Man. And I even wrote a theme song, so hey, studio execs back there at the bar, pay attention, listen up, ready? He can melt the ground in a single bound, and then he gets cancer and dies. I got one more, because, there's got to be the end credits. So he makes Geiger counters tick with his radiation dick, and then he gets cancer and dies. See, because can you think of any other scenario where just dying quickly is plan A? I can't. Because if you're in a fallout shelter for like 20 to 30 years, what do you do when the septic tank backs up? Where are you supposed to shit? Where do your farts go? You can't open the fallout shelter to, just air the place out. I mean, I was at a liquor store, and I saw, they got a walk-in humidor. That's pretty cool. So I go in there, and I'm looking around at like $800 cigars, and oh my God, I dislocated my asshole. And I was in there for about a minute before I had to leave, and not because I felt like the biggest shoplifter. What do I got here? See, I can't even fart at home without opening the front door, and I live in Park City, and that's up there by Waukegan, and if you guys don't know, that place is a hood. That place is such a hood that Public Access actually has a show called Extreme Invasion Home Edition. Damn, that went a lot faster than I thought. Well, you can follow me at Facebook at facebook.com/Freemasons-Run-the-Country or at youtube.com/JustinAttemptsComedy. You can follow my downward spiral towards suicide, maybe even save my life. Who knows? Let's bring the host back up here and get the show rolling, maybe get some real comments up here.